He's going to introduce Chantz, and we're going to give everybody a chance if they'd like to get up and say a few things. And we have some wonderful, fantastic musicians up here, and folks that can play instruments and sing. So we're gonna jam. We're gonna have some fun. And check it out. If there are folks up here that actually got some skills or want to get behind the microphone, it's an open mic. This is like the open mic. So we got a little. What? Oh yeah. What? So here we go. Bring up to the stage, Miss Gigi.
But anyway, good evening, everybody. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time to come out of your busy schedule. I know it's a TC evening to help celebrate Chantz's 25th birthday. You know, I was thinking this morning, you know, I was like, wow. I remember it took him so long to come. You know, he is not in no hurry even now. I mean, it's just amazing to me because when I went to the hospital on the 27th, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And they said, oh, the doctor's not going to get out their bed to induce your labor. So you can either stay the night and go home and then walk him off. Or you can get up and walk around the hospital and then come back or whatever. I said, no, I'm going to go home. So I went home for another whole day. The 28th, and then early in the morning, the 29th, my water broke. But God, it still took him till 5:55 that evening to come. You guys know that's why I named Chantz. You know, I mean, really, I was out of my mind. I was like, I must be crazy to think I could have a baby. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, because I wasn't supposed to have no more kids. You know, understand? And that's why his name is Chantz. And I was chanting so much Damoka, I promise you, 3 hours a day for hours, because they told me that I was going to die giving birth. I had a 10% chance of living, and he had a 50-50 chance, so he was going to make it. You understand? So my prayer became, no matter what, we both was going to live. You know, now he's 25 years, and I have so much appreciation to my practice, you know, and his faith. And every time I look at Chantz, I believe, because my mom and everybody was so afraid for me. And they was like, you got one son, why can't you just be happy? I was like, I wasn't trying to have him, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's enough of that. So I really want to just thank you guys, and I want you to celebrate and have fun. And my aunt is here. This is my mom. This is my only aunt I have living in Los Angeles right here. She's such a fancy looking. Look at her. And she's like, I'm not going to tell her age, but she doesn't look her age, I promise you. And she looked just like my mother. Look at her. She looked just like, so it's kind of spooky to see her, you know, because she looked just like my mom, you know. I mean, they are such like beautiful people. But anyway, I want to thank all my friends from 3rd Street, Amanda, Sammy J, the daddy, Yvonne, everybody, all the artists for coming out, and least. And most of all, I want to thank my ace boo king, who I get. I just told her yesterday. You know how they have, you know how you have spousal abuse. You file for spousal abuse. You know how you do that? I just told her yesterday I'm gonna file for friend abuse. You know, this is my buddy, my ace boo king here. I've been knowing her since I was 15. She was 18 when I first met her. And this is her restaurant, my first cousin over there, and Mimi, and that's their son. But this is her restaurant, and she really helped me put it together. And people are like, how you gonna have a party at the restaurant? And they was like, in their head, they was trying to figure it out. I'm like, what they talking about? We just gonna close down the restaurant. But I mean, you know, I didn't even think nothing about it. You know what I mean? But people are like, how you gonna bring food to a restaurant? I'm like, cause you do it. You know what I mean? Cause that's what we do. But I'm like, it went over my head. They was trying to figure out in our head how we was gonna have the whole restaurant. You understand? But anyway, I would like to thank you guys. Y'all have a great time. And my son, Chantz Ramon Power, I love you, man. You're a superstar, and thank you so much for taking your mother around the world. I really appreciate your life. Thank you.
Miss Gigi Powell. All right, so check it out. We're about to have some fun now. We're already having fun. You guys having fun? All right. Check out, Chantz is a incredible artist. He's a tap dancer, singer, vocalist extraordinaire, and incredible trumpet player. So we're going to celebrate him by doing what we do best, play music. You guys down for that? So we have a lot of folks in the house, and I'm not sure who does what. I know these folks. I know a lot of the folks that and I'm going to give a big shout out to all the folks who come out on the 3rd Street Promenade. We got some incredible musicians. You're about to hear some. You guys are in for a treat. And maybe we can get Chantz up here to do a little something a little later. So this is what we call, this is going to be an open mic jam session, and we're going to give people a chance first to come up and do something that they know, one of their own songs, and then we're just kind of get everybody up here and we're going to just have some fun. So in order to kind of organize it, we don't want to be too organized, y'all, but there's a little list, a little piece of paper and a pen, so just sign your name on there. If you see it, pass it around. If you guys want to do something, if you want to come up and say something, if you want to